Weather is not currently available for Borgo Panigale. Arriving and departing runway 30. Weather is not currently available for Borgo Panigale. Arriving and departing runway 30. Weather is not currently available for Borgo Panigale. Arriving and departing runway 30.
Good morning, folks. We're sitting here at
Weather is not currently available for Borgo Panigale.
Lima, India,
Arriving and
Papa
departing
Echo,
runway
which is
30.
Bologna, Italy, which is as close as I could find to the Formula One team Ferrari Scuderia Ferrari team's headquarters. We're going to be flying over to Monaco, which doesn't have an airport, so we're flying into Nice, which is in France, just around the border. And it's the closest. We're going to go through our checklist, try to get this A320 up and running.
Runway 30.
And did I not launch track IR? I probably did not, because I like to forget things. And that probably means it's not going to work now, is it? Oh, it is going to work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will turn that off for now, though. Okay.
Weather is not currently available for Borgo Panigale.
We have no weather from ATIS for some reason. Weather seems to be very broken lately. Pre-flight, we have parking brake set, flaps retracted, spoilers disarmed, retracted. So we're all good. I know that one's always fine because the plane obviously starts in like a default configuration. But so we'll start. We'll get the batteries turned on.
Arriving and departing
which
runway
I
30.
think I don't actually have mapped to anything, do I? No, I don't. Okay, I will push the buttons manually. 2 batteries on. Electrical powers. We're gonna get the let's get the APU
currently available for Borgo Panigale.
Going immediately.
Arriving and departing runway 30.
Actually see anything yet?
Weather is not currently available for Borgo Panigale. Arriving and departing runway 30.
We'll see if we do better today than last time.
Weather is not currently available for Borgo Panigale. Arriving and departing runway 30.
Do the crew supply for oxygen on this place.
Weather is not currently available for Borgo Panigale. Arriving and departing runway 30.
That doesn't work the first time. Emergency lights, no smoking sign, radio panels will both be on. Let's have a quick look at our electrical setup. APU should be
Weather is not currently available for
coming
Borgo
up.
Panigale.
APU is now available.
And departing runway 30.
We can turn off our external power. Now feeding everything from the APU. That also means I can switch over to the ground frequency because ATIS is useless. Cockpit preparation. Before start, checklist. Seatbelt signs are on. Fuel quantity, baro. Looks like we are just on. Interesting. So probably just on standard there. Let's do our takeoff data.
Bravo if you like. Can I 10 can use Bravo after crossing. Thank you.
remember? No, it does not remember my username ever. It's very annoying, and I also don't know why it does that when I hit K. So, sim brief flight. We've got our weather information here now. So that's all good. Let's do our takeoff stuff. We will go and get ourselves some weather info anyways. Weather request, send it. And while we're waiting for that, we can do the initial setup. We'll load the data in from SimBrief. Should have our METAR data now. Let's print that out. Let's do our performance, weight balance. We'll set our fuel. Set the payload as well.
Order 35 Yankee, startup and pushback is approved.
Go back over to... that's not what I wanted. I guess that's already there. Yes, yes. Zero fuel weight from SimBrief, block weight. Flight plan is already loaded in from the EFB. And our performance, let's set our V speeds. Excellent. Okay, let's just have a quick look at our departure here. We are flying off runway 30 with the... check. I believe it's the Lupo 6 Zulu. I really find this unintuitive. You have to click up to go down on the list. It's very strange. So we want the Lupo 6 Zulu departure. Okay. And I don't think we actually have map data yet. No, we've got 3 more minutes for the IRS to align. But we can have a look at our arrival here and just see what's in here at the moment. Border 7 star. We are doing the... what are we landing? I know there's an ILS approach to runway 04, I think. 04 right. ILS 04 right. Via... okay. Border 7. Near us. That's the one we want. Insert. So we get all the way to Asbob, Bordy, and let me just check this with my Navigraph charts. You can see all the waypoints here. Or I can see them all. Amjal, Mikru, Otoke, MN800, near us. Perfect. Then we decelerate. And waypoints after that, use your CI04 FI runway. Perfect.
After that 737, you can continue to Echo 1.
Everything looks great here.
Goes by, then continue the gate Delta 256.
Still need to wait for the IR tail line. Hey, Sean. What's up, Buttercup? That's so sweet. We're just waiting to get things going. Just waiting for everything to fire up. We are doing this as an evening flight. It is currently, I believe it's actual real life time. It's something like 8 p.m. But as you can see, we still have a little bit of sunlight left, and it's only a 40-minute flight, so we might get there just as sunset hits, or just after sunset. I gotta say, like, I don't like to toot my own horn too much, but I am in love with this paint job that I made. It is so damn pretty. What else do we need? APU is on. APU bleed on. The plane does look fast, doesn't it? External power is disconnected. Fuel pumps on. Actually, I think fuel pumps I could have done with the button. There we go. Thrust levers are on idle. Beacon light coming on. We are ready for pushback and engine start. We do have a map now as well. Let me switch this to plan mode real quick. Just have a look at the plan. That looks about right. Let's see if we can talk to ATC here. UPS 1655 radio check. I have this thing here now, it tells me what it thought I said, and UPS 1655 radio check.
UPS 1655, you are loud and clear.
That's what I love to hear. It is sexy, yes, it is indeed. UPS 1655, ready to copy IFR clearance.
UPS 1655 is cleared to Lima Foxtrot Mike November, climb via the Lupo 6Z departure, with the Lupo's transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 30. Climb to flight level 170 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 6663.
UPS 1655 is cleared to Lima Foxtrot Mike November, climb via the Lupo 6Z departure, with the Lupo's transition, then as filed. Climb to flight level 170 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 6663.
UPS 1655 read back correct. Altimeter 2992 let US know when you are ready for pushback.
Altimeter 2992 UPS 1655.
Actually, we don't need any pushback, we can pull straight forward. It's kind of nice, actually. This was supposed to be a gate, but it's obviously not a whole lot here. Let me just have a quick look at where we are in regards to our runway. Airport info, airport info. That's one thing I don't have running right now. Let me just fire that up real quick. Navigraph Simlink. Okay, so we're looking for runway 30, which is all the way at the very end. So it's not up here. We have to go all the way down there. So we will probably be taxiing down. What is that taxiway? Alpha. So, let's get the engines started then, because we don't need any more. We don't need pushback here. So with that in mind, the fuel pumps are on, and throttles are all set. We're going to go switch the ignition on, and we will start our right engine.
Avia 96 November, request taxi. So Avia 96 November, fly Alpha 4, taxi runway 24, Sierra 7. Alpha 4 to runway 24, Sierra 7, so Avia 96 November.
Size coming up, N1's coming up, N2 coming up. Well, it's only 6:30 p.m. local time, so that's actually not too bad. I thought it was later. Yeah, that's the right engine going. There we go. Right engine generator is on. Let's go fire up the left engine then. Other things here. Auto brakes to max, spoilers armed, APU to come, rudder trim, pitch trim set, flight control stick. We don't need anti-ice.
40 Fox, so tower 119.230.
4923, bye-bye, Batavia 40 Fox.
Flaps 1 for takeoff. Taxi lights on. Predictive wind shear on auto. Let's lock the cockpit door. Let's put our METAR paper over by the ECAM. That is the sound is the left generator coming on. That should mean we can get rid of the APU now. So APU bleed off. Turn off APU. Which will take a little second. Okay, let's call for taxi. UPS 1655 ready to taxi to runway 30. Don't know why it's so bad at recognizing my voice. Come on. UPS 1655 ready to taxi.
UPS 1655 taxi to runway 30 via taxiways Victor, Tango, Kilo, hold short runway 30.
Taxi to runway 30 via taxiways Victor, Tango, Kilo, hold short runway 30 UPS 1655.
That is 71 Romeo, resisted. 71 Romeo, taxi runway 24, Shadow 7. Taxi 24, Shadow 7, Batavia 71 Romeo.
There is Victor. We're going to turn right. That will take us to Tango, and eventually Kilo, and then down to runway 30. That doesn't work. I'll have to check those.
Goedemorgen, Martin 8372, having vacated 1 in right. Hello, Martin 8372, taxi Sierra 82, 5 Whiskey 5, cross number 1 in center. Via Whiskey 5, to cross 1 in center for Sierra 82, Martin 8372. 8372, correct. After crossing Delta, Alpha North, and then Sierra 7, hold short of runway 24. After the crossing, it's Delta, Alpha North, and then Sierra
My
7.
Vancouver accent. Yeah, I guess so.
Hold short of runway 24. Head on short of 24, 8372.
Flight director. Manage speed. Manage altitude. Manage heading. So for some reason I don't have that. Okay, I do have that as that press. Okay, alright, fine. So I think this time we have the autopilot stuff all set up properly as opposed to last time. So hopefully this time we will not be flying any strange circles.
Romeo Tower 119.23, bye-bye. 0923,
cabin check and takeoff config. So let's do our cabin calls. Cabin is ready. Spoilers, arms, flaps for takeoff. Auto brakes on. Signs are on. We'll need to do the takeoff test. Takeoff config normal. Cabin ready. So the only thing left now is the TCAS, which we want to go to that and above, and we want to turn this on. believe that is, we need strobes. And once we get there, we will want the landing lights. So landing lights to come, otherwise engine mode normal. Otherwise we are all set for takeoff. That is the before takeoff checklist complete. I like the sounds this aircraft makes when it's taxiing. You can feel like the weight of it, like the thud, thud. It's pretty neat. A kilo. So I think this just takes us all the way to the end here, basically.
UPS 1655, contact tower on 120.8. Enjoy your evening.
Tower on 120.8 UPS 1655.
Go. All set here. UPS 1655, ready for departure, runway 30.
Cruiser 1540, clear to land runway 30, wind 310, ticket is 4 knots. Yeah, to land runway 33 with 1540.
UPS 1655,
That
winds
took
are
it a
calm,
long
cleared for
time.
takeoff. Runway 30, squawk 6663.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 30, squawking 6663 UPS 1655.
So we'll go get lined up, and then we are ready to go. I think all systems are set. Don't think we've forgotten anything. We've got nice circles on the FCU there for the speed, heading, and altitude, which means that autopilot stuff should take us nicely where we want to go as soon as we take off. At least that is the idea. So we will see how that turns out. Love the views. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get the engines to about 50%. Stabilized. Takeoff power. And rotate. Gear up. And let's see if I can turn on the autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Nav mode, SRS.
UPS 1655, contact Milan Center on 124.902. Have a good one.
Center
we're in
on
thrust climb mode.
124.902 UPS 1655.
Speed should be happening automatically. Everything's looking good. Autopilot, flight director, everything is engaged. Auto thrust.
Center UPS 1655, climbing to flight level 170.
UPS 1655, good evening. Squawk 6663.
Squawk 6663 UPS 1655.
We are flying like straight into the sunset. It's kind of neat. After takeoff, nose light off, runway turn of lights within that, engines normal, spoilers disarmed, flaps retracted, landing gears up, 3 green lights somewhere. Doesn't actually show that. Packs both on. I don't actually know exactly what that means. Packs. Pack 1 is on, pack 2 is on. Okay. This looks cool. Vancouver has the 4th largest cruise ship terminal in the world. Yeah, I've been there. It is super busy. Lots of cruises going to Alaska and even Hawaii and down the west coast of the U.S. Okay, so we are climbing. Autopilot has got nav and climb. Auto thrust is keeping us at 180, which I guess must be our... It should be 250. I don't know why it's climbing at 180. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but I'm okay with it, I guess. So something's once again not working right here though, because we are not turning. We should be turning. Why are we not turning? Stop. It says nav. It's turning now, is it? There's still things are not working right here. I once again cannot get the autopilot to engage for some reason. What is up with that?
UPS 1655, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240 UPS 1655.
A Blaylock. Okay, now, see, I don't know why the autopilot doesn't engage sometimes. I have to pay more attention to that. Now it has. Alright, well. And I saw it, you know what, I thought it was on earlier, but it wasn't. So once again, this is 2 flights out of 2 flights where I'm like, yeah, the autopilot is on. But no, it actually wasn't. It's just pure coincidence. We'll see if it's going to make an adjustment here and actually start to turn a bit. This wasn't just me with the joystick, was it? Okay, autopilot is indeed working. Yeah, it's still a learning experience. We're getting there, though. We're climbing to flight level 240. We're on track. Vancouver is a very young city, you say, only incorporated in 1886. The Great Vancouver Fire burnt down the city. Yeah, I do remember. I've heard about that fire. We started over. We just said, screw it, burn it out, burn it all down. We're gonna start over. Okay, we're happily on track now. Let's see if I can get to the cruise. Cruise, there we go. That's what I wanted. I do love Vancouver. It is a young city, but it is a nice city.
UPS 1655 slow to 230 knots or less.
Why?
We'll go UPS 1655.
Why do we have to slow down so much? We're 21,000 feet. I don't know what the deal is with that. Actually really want to check. Is that like a restriction in here for some reason? Ground speed 450. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, because we're technically not at our transition yet, are we? Lupos? No, we're almost there. Okay. We're technically still on the departure there. You should come visit Vancouver someday. I think you'd like it. Oh man, this flying into the sunset thing is beautiful. I love this. By the way, Dusty, I'm still here. I just tapped myself muted because I was talking to Sean on the stream and stuff. Did you manage to do it again? Oh, you finished it twice, but you haven't got the legs yet, I assume. Yeah, okay. Well, at least you're getting practice in finishing that. So now we can speed up, I think. We fit this waypoint. So he can critique it. Do I have a couch to crash on, Sean? Yeah. Actually, Sean, I have a futon. Does a futon count? You can crash on the futon. Dusty, Sean's talking smack about you in the chat. He said that's okay. We broke Dusty so long ago. It's true. Well, you're busy grinding for exotic legs in Destiny. I guess we could turn the seatbelts off. Sean typed "mbop" in the chat, Dusty. I think that was for you. It's been too long since we played any hockey, to be honest. Oh, I think I just heard Sean enter the chat. Or unless, yep. been that long? Not quite. Well, actually. Yeah, pretty close, actually.
Déjà 31 Kilo Romeo, contact Milano 12273. And the frequency again for US 1 Kilo Romeo?
Yeah, probably before then, because I moved to Vancouver in 2014, in the fall. And I know I bought Destiny and the PlayStation 4 after I moved here. But we played Battlefield before, I think, Rumpo and I. I'm just leaning around my cockpit taking screenshots because flying into the sunset in this game is just like the most gorgeous thing ever. I probably should try to do that Lost Sector too. I might do it after this flight, Dusty, because I do want the Warlock legs, because what they do is they heal stuff out of the wells. Like, they're really good for support. They do something funky like that. Isn't it? Yep. And this should be a better landing because this is a proper airport, not some farm field like the one we flew to yesterday. Oh, yeah. Oh, I knew I was too high. Well, it did a go-around, but I kind of screwed up the go-around, too. I was on a good path for a second there, and then I screwed it up. I mean, it's my first time in, you know, hand landing an Airbus. It's not, I did okay for my first time. It didn't crash, like, blow up in a ball of fire. People swallowed their intestines, probably, but... bit of both. I've now got my all the knobs on the up here custom printed. Now I just need to take my little cutouts that I made and I need to paint the labels on them white so I can read stuff. And then I put them on here like so. It's gonna be really fancy like that. It's just a different lifestyle choice. To remove tile? That seems like a great way to relieve stress. I assume you don't need the tile, like it's just trash. Yeah, so you don't. No, I think that would also take a very long time and probably wouldn't be super helpful. It's a slippery slope. You start 3D. I bought a 3D printer because I needed to make a custom little bracket for something. And then you just start printing all kinds of stuff after that. PLA. It's, well, there's different types, but it's mostly PLA plastic. It's reasonably strong-ish. It's great for, you know, things like small hangers and buttons and what else have I 3D printed? You know, little, yeah, like cable clips and, yeah, I've actually printed some, like, D&D figures, like the little, you know, player characters. You know, the ones you see us play on our Dragon Series thing. I have little printouts of all of those. that the guys play with, because we designed them online on a website, and you can then order them from the website, or you can actually purchase a 3D print file, which is much cheaper, and then you print it yourself, which is what I did. Hero Forge, yeah. I could. Really, the only thing you're limited to is like print size. The printer, I have two of them. The first one I had was only 12 centimeters cubed, basically, and this new one is 25. So what is that in inches? Like 8 inches, 8.5 or something like that. Yeah. So, well, actually, I guess that's more like 10 then. I don't know. Math. It's my day off. I don't want to do math. I'm glad I chose to fly at this time of night. I wanted to have some lights and some sunset stuff going on. I think I know what I'm doing wrong with the autopilot. I think the autopilot will not engage below a certain altitude initially, so I pushed the button and I feel like, I don't know why I don't look to see if the green light's on. Like, it's pretty obvious. But for some reason I just don't. Yeah. But that's sort of the most important one, yeah. Especially when I'm looking at the thing and I'm like, huh, we should have turned there. The good thing is in the air, you don't really hit anything when you miss a turn. You know, you can't do that on the road in a car. Well, you can, but it depends on where you are. We're not flying as high this time, only flight level 240, which means we're not flying as fast either. Only about 400 knots instead of like 450 that we were flying yesterday. It's funny how much altitude has to do with that. If you fly higher, you get to fly much faster.
UPS 1655 expect the board 7 Romeo arrival with the boarding transition for the ILS approach to runway 04 right with the nearest transition at Nice Côte d'Azur. After ASBOP cleared direct boarding.
Expect the board 7 Romeo arrival with a boarding transition for the ILS approach to runway 04 right with the nearest transition after ASBOP cleared direct boarding UPS 1655.
I'd be very confused.
Good morning, it's 07 checking in 270.
Bonjour, direct Larga.
Control Baker 41 with you, 50270.
Baker 41, bonjour, right.
Okay, fixing shoes is important. It does make you think, why don't they just make them identical so you don't have to worry about it? Okay, enjoy the outside. See ya. But yeah, I think I might hop into Destiny after this and see if I can get lucky with that. You're gonna have to, I'll have to ask you for advice on what things I should take. What shields are you encountering there, Dusty? Oh, okay. Quite flying over Monaco yet.
Bonjour, contact 361, or regular 073, descending 330. 361, bonjour. Good evening, Monaco.
Because that's arc? No, that's stasis. Oh, okay, yep. And it's primary, right? That's actually good. For void, yep. Okay. Yeah. So that lost sector, remind me, like, which one? I know it's on the moon, but I'm trying to picture which one it is. Okay, okay, then I know which one it is. Right, and it's at the very end there. Yeah, okay. No, it's a bit of a pain, maybe, yeah.
UPS 1655 descend to cross 40 at flight level 170, then descend via the board 7 Romeo arrival with the boardie transition to flight level 170 altimeter 299er2 at Nice Côte d'Azur.
Will cross boardie at flight level 170, then descend via the board 7 Romeo arrival with the boardie transition to flight level 170 altimeter 299er2 UPS 1655.
Number level 280. Between 101, descend 340. Descend 340, lasting 101. contact Marseille 14305, over.
1305, LFMN, X-ray, good day.
Lufthansa 1222, contact Marseille 122.865, over.
1222, 122.865, over.
UPS 1655 contact nice approach on 128.2. Enjoy your night.
Approach on 128.2 UPS 1655. Approach UPS 1655 at flight level 170.
UPS 1655, good evening. Squawk 6663, continue descent via the board 7 Romeo arrival. For the ILS approach to runway 04 right with the nearest transition at Nice Côte d'Azur.
Continue descent via the board 7 Romeo arrival. For the ILS approach to runway 04 right with the nearest transition UPS 1655.
There's Monaco down there, I think.
Kilometer 08, number 1, contact 118, decimal 280, gaat thuis.
1828, kilometer 08, dank en fijne dag.
Dank u.
Fly scanner to the moon. Hey, scanner. Hey, Dusty Scanner's in the chat. By the way, we still need to find a 6th person for the raid tomorrow. So, but I'm sure we'll manage that. I gotta ask on Twitter again. I keep forgetting, like every once in a while I come across some people that play and I don't remember it whenever I need to. Just kinda wants to kick the moon's ass. No, that's true, nobody's stopping him.
Approach, Delta 134 is flowing from 310 to 2509.
Delta 134, okay, and if possible, please expedite your descent because of the parallel procedures.
Okay, expedite descent to 50, Delta 134.
If you prefer, you can reduce after your descent.
Delta 134 will go fast.
See our runway. It's way over there, but we're actually going to go out over the Mediterranean, over the water, and come back in this direction. Hopefully, anyways. We'll see. See if we have more success than last time.
Giant 5421, 10-6, flowing to 40.
Hello, Giant 5421, descend level 50, ILS on the 18 right with Mosquito.
10450, 18 right, Giant 5421.
Actually, we are going to fly directly over Monaco right now. It's just down the
Delta
ahead of us there.
134, contact 118, decimal 405, good morning.
18405, good morning, Delta 134.
Morgen, KLM 672, descent level 45. ILS on the 18 right, weather is kilo.
Is that other? No, there's no other players. I don't think I have multiplayer turned on. Mostly because a lot of other people with multiplayer, they'll just fly with the weirdest call signs around. Just a little annoying. I do have AI traffic turned on, but there doesn't seem to be any around. Oh, and the audio, that's what you're talking about. No, those are ATC recorded clips, audio clips that I bought. It's from an application that I use. So depending on the region I'm flying in, it will play a random clip, but it's grouped by like whether it's the center or approach or ground or tower. So you get kind of realistic chatter. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It was like $5 or something. It's one of the cheapest add-ons I purchased. I think it's called Stick and Rudder X ATC X Chatter or something like that.
KLM 672, descent level 45, ILS 18 right, weather kilo.
Jet 45, weather kilo, KLM 672.
Approach, we've got TCAS, seatbelt signs, barrel, landing data. We've got everything there. Not quite at the landing checklist yet. Turn this down a bit. So right. So I think once we make this next turn, I'm going to venture and see if I can turn on approach mode or not. It's getting dark quick. Scanner, we are all set for Vault Glass, but we are still one person short, so I'm going to try to go on a bit of a hunt later and see. I thought I had BJ, but he's going on vacation tomorrow with his family, so that's a no-go, unfortunately.
Yeah, that means you can prepare for ILS on the 18 center.
But otherwise, we're like, the 5 of us, I think, are all set. Just have to find one more. You count us 2. Well, it would still be nice to have another body, just to revive us. Okay, we're already down to 4,000, so I'm well ahead of everything. Are you playing as a Titan, Scanner? Because that would be really useful if you're playing as a Titan. That's like the one thing we don't really have in our little group right now. Okay, cool. So we've got 2 hunters, Dusty and Rumpo. I am a warlock. I don't know what Colin is. What's Colin?
Climb 541, Convict 118,
Scanner says he's pure jarhead this season. I like it.
118045.
That's 118405.
Oh, it's a Titan 2. Alright, so 2 Titans, 2 Hunters, 1 Warlock. If we could find another Warlock, it doesn't really matter, but at that point, 1 other class should be good.
672, contact arrive for the dan 31 decimal 155.
31 155, 672,
Hey.
Yeah, it is interesting that you and I switched classes. I used to play Titan all the time, and I don't remember, I think I switched to Warlock because Rumpo used to play a Titan as a secondary, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna... We don't have any Warlock or anything like that. Nobody wanted to play the Warlock because of the jump, but I've actually really gotten used to it, and I've embraced my floatiness. Oh, there you go. You've got it then, Dusty. It's got to be, right? I don't know why you don't have dim open. You'd see right away. You don't even have to make the trip. Okay, so we are making our turn. Can't see shit now. In the clouds. Over the open water.
70, goedemorgen, heading 080 and descent level 60, sit up and on the 18 center.
Left heading 080 and...
UPS 1655 altimeter 299 cleared for the ILS approach to runway 04 right with the nearest transition at Nice Côte d'Azur.
Altimeter 299 cleared for the ILS approach to runway 04 right with the narrows transition UPS 1655.
For the 180 center this morning, KLM 70.
I don't think we use approach, I think I use localizer movements.
Ja, ik wilde zeggen, we kregen een KLM 70 descent level 60.
Carnival 60 heading 080, KLM 70 for 180 center.
Yeah, I hate the stasis for the Warlock as well. I've really embraced all the Dawn, whatever it's called. I like that I can do the little boost in midair. That helps me a lot with jumping puzzles and stuff like that. And the Warlock melee for that section is also range, like it just shoots fireballs basically. So I love that. I'm happy with that. And then I switch to Well Up Radiance whenever needed as a proper support class. Aw, that sucks, Dusty. I don't... Well, that's good, at least, I guess. I have to watch another YouTube video about how to do this approach properly. Yeah, actually, that's funny that you say that, Scanner. Dusty right now is talking to me in Discord. He's running Lost Sectors right now, trying to get the legs for the Hunter. And I'm probably going to jump in after this flight and see if I can get lucky and get those new exotic legs, because they do sound really good. They sound like they're really good if I want to play like a proper support class Warlock, you know?
Kilometer 0 contact 131 decimal 155.
0155,
That's pretty good, Dusty. Okay, what are we doing here now? Cabin crew.
UPS 1655 turn right heading 258 vectors to the ILS approach for runway 04 right at Nice Côte d'Azur, climb and maintain flight level 060.
Heading 258 vectors to the ILS approach for runway 04 right, climb and maintain flight level 060 UPS 1655.
UPS 1655 turn left heading 258.
Heading 258 UPS 1655.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with my most comfortable loadout tomorrow for the raid, and then adjust, you know, as needed. But I think we should all start with what we're most comfortable with first, and then go from there.
Kilometer 70 contact 131 decimal 155. Well done.
13115, tot ziens, KLM 70.
7 decimal 155. Thanks.
131.155, get on 70.
UPS 1655 turn left heading 243.
Oh, we're doing this weird
Heading
loop around here.
243 UPS 1655.
UPS 1655 turn left heading 238.
Heading 238 UPS 1655.
UPS 1655 turn left heading 233.
Heading 233 UPS 1655.
Approach Fremorgan, Caleb 36 Lima, descending level 70 to deliver with Kilo.
Welcome, this is Lima Island van Utrecht, for the information, Kilo.
18 right, Caleb 36 Lima.
Okay, good. This is giving us a bit of a wider berth. That's good. I see localizer stuff finally. Okay. We might actually be able to pull this landing off at some point.
Link 005, KLM 36 Lima.
Yeah, you want to be kind of not fragile as a Titan.
UPS 1655 turn right heading 258.
Heading 258 UPS 1655.
Having these heading knobs is so nice for flying headings. I love it. Yeah, I know. I remember back in the, like, for any raid, my main goal in a raid is just not to die, honestly. Because that seems like the most detrimental thing that can happen in a raid is if you die, especially in those darkness zones or whatever. Well, we are going to kind of run it from memory, right? Like, we're going to start as soon as it launches. There's not going to be any guides or anything to look at. So we'll run it and we'll see how it goes, I guess. Yeah, main thing was just not to be the reason we wipe. Exactly. But if we've completed by reset, I think we get rewards, or at least we qualify. I got the email from Bungie this morning. We qualify for their raid ring reward. Thank you. But I kind of want the jacket. The jacket actually doesn't look half bad. I actually bought the raid ring. I don't know where it is. It's over on the side. The one that you could get last season for having completed all the previous raids. What's that, Dusty? Oh. Oh, that was Shadow. Oh, you can't see Dusty in Discord because we're hiding in Repo's room that I don't think you can see.
2385, K 151, bye-bye.
That's why. Are you in Discord? Okay, here. Let me... There we go. I dragged your scanner.
UPS 1655, turn right, heading 263.
Heading 263 UPS 1655.
Yeah. I don't crash. I kill passengers, but I don't crash. You land hard enough to not explode, but not so hard. Sorry, you land. Yeah, you land hard enough to kill people, but not so hard that you would explode the plane. It's not even the sim telling you. I have this landing rate monitor app running that grades my landing based on the descent speed. And if it's above a certain speed, it calls it a fatal landing. I'm guessing the reason being is like people would not enjoy that at all. People would probably get hurt in the back and stuff. Maybe break a landing gear or two. That's what I did yesterday. But I feel like I'm better set up for this now. And if the systems work and I'm pushing the right buttons at the right time, we should be able to land safely. I do have a localizer for the ILS landing this time, so that's good.
We're checking in through.
We're just flying like a really wide turn around.
And we're heading direct to Sierra Papa Yankee right now, flowing up to 180. Correction 280.
Delta 56, good morning. If you wish to make it to 50, ILS 18 center, that is kilo.
Pulling up whiskey now, flowing up to 250. Here we go, it's Delta 56.
Francis Lima, descent 3000, dan de Wallonijn, contact van Manis, decimal 405.
That's 2 up to 3000 feet, 1009, and now 118405.
UPS 1655, turn left, heading 258.
Heading 258 UPS 1655.
Does that stasis sidearm have square inherently, like without needing a mod? Is it in the weapon or in the arms or whatever? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we don't need triangle, right? Just circle, square? Oh, triangle, square, no circle. Okay, that's good. Circle I hate the most, actually. The frickin' overload ones that just... they're terrible. Yeah, and they're so hard to keep from regenerating if you don't keep up, especially by yourself.
Delta 56, contact 131, decimal 155.
131155, that's Delta 56, everyone.
Oh, I was wondering why that only sometimes stuns him.
UPS 1655, turn right, heading 307, climb and maintain 5,000 feet, altimeter not currently available.
Heading 307, climb and maintain 5,000 feet, altimeter not currently available.
Yeah.
UPS
Yeah, because you get an indication on the screen that, like, this is the unstoppable round now. It's good to go.
13155, bedankt,
Yeah. I love this approach over the Mediterranean along the southern French coast in darkness.
Kilometer 2, heading 280, descent of the 60.
Heading 280, down to flight level 60, KLM 7.
UPS 1655 cleared for ILS to runway 04 right, fly heading 007 to intercept final.
Cleared for ILS approach to runway 04 right, fly heading 007 UPS 1655.
Oh, approach mode is worked.
7258, Contact 118.405.
118.405, Delta 2.
Glide slip and localizer armed. Do we want loc mode or approach mode? I think I want loc mode. We'll see.
Get 184, speed 220, contact 131.155. Speed 220, 131.155. Get 184.
UPS 1655 altimeter 299 at nice code Deja, contact tower on 118.7. Have a good night.
Altimeter 299 tower on 118.7 UPS 1655. Tower UPS 1655 inbound for ILS approach runway 04 right.
UPS 1655, good evening. Squawk 6663, continue ILS to runway 04 right, call when established on final.
Continue ILS to runway 04 right, will call when established on final. UPS 1655.
Tower, good day, Lufthansa 7 Charlie, NSCT. Lufthansa 7.
Oh, what is it doing?
Hello.
Autopilot just fucked me.
UPS 1655, slow to 200 knots or less.
Will go UPS 1655.
The autopilot really fucked us.
Lot 32 Alpha, Grand, miłego dnia.
Grand, do 32 Alpha.
Amex 255, wind 290, 4 knots, runway 33, clear.
Speeding this up so much, that doesn't make any sense. Good job. Don't know why it hasn't realized that we're in landing mode here, but whatever. Oh, can't see anything anymore. That's good.
Amex 255, Sierra 2 Grand 1 to 1905, bye. 1905, bye.
We've got, this is all screwed up again. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Lufthansa 7 Victor Charlie, 3106 North runway 33 to left. Amex 2 Kilo land of 7 Katani. 2500.
UPS 1655 slow to 200 knots or less.
Will go UPS 1655.
UPS 1655 winds are calm, cleared to land runway 04 right.
Clear to land runway 04 right UPS 1655.
Amex 255, Sierra 2 Grand 1
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Sink rate.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
UPS 1655 exit runway when able.
Lufthansa 7 Victor Charlie, 3106 North runway 33
That was a terrible landing. Though it was admittedly better than the last one, but still absolutely terrible. These autopilot systems, they just, like in the simulator, there are so many bugs where this stuff just isn't working right. It's really weird. So how many runs did it take you, Dusty? 5? Okay. Hmm.
Lot 3 Papa Echo, wind 3005, North runway 33 left. Runway 33 to land lot 3 Papa Echo.
Alright, that's it for this landing. I gotta practice landings a bit more and watch some more videos. Thanks for watching, folks. Take care.
Excellent, runway 23 left, 3 Victor Alpha, Sierra 2 to Sierra 2.